On today's episode, we talk about a new Xbox coming in 2026. College football is back, and the Black Ops 6 trailer just dropped, and more, because this is After Hours Arcade. What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of After Hours Arcade Podcast. I'm your host, BTG Plays, joined by my two co-hosts, Yano Nick and Lily. What's up, y'all?
What's happening?
Hey.
Ain't nothing. Oh man, it's been a long week. It's been a fast but a long week. That's what it's been feeling like for me.
It's the weather. That's what I think it is.
Yeah.
The change in the weather.
How so?
Storms, tornadoes, heat.
I mean, I'm all about a tornado.
It keeps going from being hot, cold. It rains a little bit. It drizzles a little bit. It pours here. A thunderstorm there. It's just the change in the weather.
Storm.
Speaking of storm, I like the new X-Men.
Yeah. You know, it's a sad week because, like, is this the first? Yeah, this is the first week that I didn't have an X-Men episode to look forward to.
I know.
So
Weird, right?
My Wednesday was like,
You should watch Survivor. Then your Wednesdays will be full.
Oh, no. I got to do enough surviving in the real world myself.
Fact.
Right? Oh, man. But no, besides that, the past weekend and like this week, I got a chance to play a lot of games, and I do want to talk about some of them. Some of them definitely have a few indie games, and then I also played Hellblade 2, Senua's Saga, and I have some thoughts. I do have some thoughts on that, but we'll just talk about that throughout the episode. But because we got a lot of stories and a lot of trailers that happened, and Yano went crazy with the honorable mentions, so I don't even know how we're gonna get through all those, or if we do. But anyways, we're always looking for ways to engage our listeners, so we'd love to hear from you. What topics you'd like us to cover on the podcast, and what games you want to hear more about. If you have any questions or suggestions, please feel free to post them in the chat or comment on our podcast or our social media pages, because this is After Hours Arcade, where gamers discuss gamer things, every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, right here on twitch.tv/After Hours Arcade. If you don't want to watch live, you can always catch us later or listen on a podcast services by searching 3 words After Hours Arcade. Our videos are on demand on Spotify podcasters as well, so definitely check that out. Leave us anything. Leave us a review. It helps out a lot. And remember, if you would like this show ad free, hit that subscription button or that Twitch Prime, because I know y'all got them sitting there. Any housekeeping before we roll into the number one story?
For Yano, I won't be here for the next week's podcast. I'm not entirely sure when I will return, but I'll
Wait,
be
you
sure.
don't know when you return? What are you going on an expedition? Like, what the hell?
But as soon as I know, I'll let you all know first.
Okay, so we might not be having an episode.
Later.
Right. This might be the end of the podcast, guys. Or it'll just be a solo podcast. Oh man. No, yeah, I don't have any other news. I think hopefully we get to go to BlurCon this year, because I'm definitely excited to go there. Walter Jones is going to be there, and I got a Funko Pop for him to sign. So let's definitely see if we can get in that. TCon's coming up July 19th. Don't think I'll be there, but it's another local convention that you guys should definitely check out.
I enjoyed TCon very much, so.
Oh, good.
I wasn't there long enough to enjoy it.
Oh, yeah. You both went last year, right?
We did.
I got you.
At
Was
the
it
ass
last year?
end
The
of
year
it.
before that.
Probably the
Year
year
before.
before. Yeah, probably the year before.
But also did Otakon that weekend too.
Oh wow.
Otocon. Dang.
Otakon.
That's
Yeah, it was
dope.
something.
Well, let's get into story number one. Story number one is Black Ops 6 has dropped their trailer. So we are going to take a look.
Wake him up.
All right, so if you guys haven't noticed, this is on Unreal Engine 5. This shit looks real.
Wait, this isn't real?
No, it's not.
Oh wow. I saw this trailer already and I truly thought this was real the whole time.
The truth lies on Mount Rushmore.
Wait, so does that mean it's going to be taking place? The
With
next
the re-release of
battleground
W-
is going to be taking place here in.
Well, that was the shortest trailer ever. Was that
It
it?
is super short, 41 seconds, I think.
Wow. Okay. I was not expecting that. Okay, so that was the teaser trailer. What do you think?
I'm blown away that it looks so real. I thought it was actual people.
Yeah, it definitely it looks crazy real, and it's very impressive. Of showing what Unreal 5 can do. But this ties into the story from Yahoo Entertainment or the Nerdist. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 coming soon. Teaser trailer for the new game was revealed. Activision has revealed a new Call of Duty game called Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is on the horizon. Though little was revealed about this new game, a Call of Duty Black Ops 6 teaser trailer was released, promising more information soon. The description shared with the trailer simply says, "The truth lies." Very ominous. So yeah, more news expected to arrive during the 2024 Xbox Game Showcase, which will take place June 9th at 10 a.m. Pacific Time and 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Does this do anything for you, like make you interested in getting back into Call of Duty, like just off this small teaser?
So, to be transparent,
Mhm.
I truly was thinking, yo, I'm still blown that this wasn't real. And I know back when I was much younger, there was problems with violence in Mortal Kombat, being too realistic. So I wonder if this topic will come up again because we know how. Remember the airport scene in what Call of Duty game was that? That
Look, there's been so many, but I know what you're talking about, where you had to play the terrorist shooting up people in the
bro, I
airport.
could not do that mission. I could not.
Yeah, in fact, they had to put like a option to not do that part. I'm not. This is gonna sound. I'm not gonna say it wasn't bad because I didn't think that part was bad because it was relevant to the story. Like if you were to watch a movie that does the same thing, like it's supposed to hit you emotionally, but I feel like people were more struck by the fact that you had to play that part. But come on, we're playing Grand Theft Auto 6 and we do a lot of fucked up shit in Grand Theft Auto 5. A lot of messed up stuff in Grand Theft Auto 5. I mean, we were beating up prostitutes and taking the money after we got their services.
I can't say that I'm proud of my gaming mission history. However,
I don't know one person. If one person can prove me wrong and say they didn't kill at least one prostitute in Grand Theft Auto, then you are a good person. I promise you.
I think it was by accident. You know what? It's part of the mission. So I think that. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We're losing.
We are. But yeah, it looks incredibly real. It does look interesting to me. It's being developed by Treyarch, which is one of the big things that kind of is giving me like one of them, like it's pulling on my strings, right? I'm pretty much thinking like, oh, I like the way Treyarch does Call of Duty, right? I gotta be really honest though, like for the past several Call of Duties, I've pretty much been fair weather, right? I would come in the beginning, play for like a little bit, start the stories, and then not finish them. Like I don't even know the last, maybe Modern Warfare maybe Modern Warfare was the last one that I did the actual story.
Wow.
Yeah. Uh, so I'm hoping. I mean, this one looks so damn good that I'm probably gonna end up getting it to at least just try the story. Actually, you know what? Let me roll into the next story because this is another reason why I'm probably gonna end up getting it.
Ooh.
And that's because Call of Duty 2024 will launch into Xbox Game Pass. Microsoft has reportedly decided. Microsoft plans to launch this year's Call of Duty via Xbox Game Pass for the first time, in a first for the franchise. That's according to the Wall Street Journal, which today reported that Microsoft had now made the decision ahead of the game's formal unveiling next month. While Xbox has always brought new first-party games to Xbox Game Pass on day one, and Activision Blizzard is now a Microsoft first-party publisher following the completion of its $68 billion takeover. There had still been question mark over whether Call of Duty would be included. Alongside is FIFA, now EA Sports Football Club, Call of Duty remains one of the most reliable franchises that still sell millions each year and every year. Including it in Microsoft's subscription service will make a dent in that sales revenue, but it will also undoubtedly help drive signups to the subscription service. Key questions now are whether Xbox Game Pass remains at its current price point or whether Call of Duty might only be included in a pricier tier. So yes, a lot to unpack there.
Wow.
Call of Duty is going to be on Game Pass.
Ooh.
What does this mean for Game Pass? And obviously, if it's on Game Pass, I'm going to play it. Right?
You're going to play
I'm
it.
going to
you
play
have
it.
access to it.
And I think what stopped me for like the last Call of Duty is I didn't want to purchase the full game because I was like, it was me being fair weather. I was like, I'm gonna purchase it, I'm gonna start the story, and then I'm not gonna play it. But I like the team deathmatch modes and stuff. Like Warzone is great, but a lot of times I don't want to play Warzone. I just want to go into a team deathmatch or whatever the sabotage type stuff. I want to do those missions, but you gotta have the full game to play it. And I wasn't willing to buy the full game just to play those modes every once in a while. So with it being on Game Pass, this is huge. Because now I don't have to buy it. Now, does this make Game Pass, or what is Game Pass going to do? Are they going to keep it the same price? What, $16 a month now for Ultimate? Do we get a new price tier? Or do we get a new lower price tier and then the 16 Ultimate package stays the same but has Call of Duty? Like what happened? What's your thoughts?
It's not a bad idea. I really see them making another tier and adding EA, like you said, the FIFA or football club, 2K and all of that, adding those games to it, along with Call of Duty. I'm not mad at that. However, we saw that Call of Duty was going to be added to um, Game Pass. So I really just was hoping that they wouldn't make another tier. We could just get what we already have. But as we saw in a previous podcast, uh, Microsoft isn't really earning anything from Game Pass. They're not really making a whole lot from it.
Or so we think. We really don't know what the numbers are, right? But the layoffs and stuff kind of would make you feel like stuff isn't working for them. But then at the same time, everybody's laying off. So it's like, what exactly is the motive here? And like, is Game Pass working? And if it's not working, I don't see you deciding to put Call of Duty on Game Pass if it's not working. Because at the end of the day, you would be like, well, if Game Pass ain't working, then we're going to have to scratch Game Pass and just launch Call of Duty and get all the money from Call of Duty that we would normally get. it's got to be working in some sort of fashion, or this is their last ditch effort to make it work. Because if I'm, if you're looking at me as the consumer, I would probably just get Game Pass because of Call of Duty, even if I was just a Call of Duty Madden type player. Like if those were my two games, I would probably still get Game Pass.
Yeah, it pays for itself.
Yes, but then eventually, you know, if those are the only two games you have, then you might not get Game Pass. I guess it really depends. I think they could do it if, like, because I see the skins. They got a bunch of skins. They even just announced like a set of Gundam skins for Call of Duty, which actually look really good, right? I feel like they could do something else with it, right? Like if you get Game Pass and Call of Duty's on there, we could give you, as he says, pay monthly to get skins. Yeah, I mean you could do that, but I feel like you also get, they could also do something where like they're like, all right, if you're on Game Pass and you're playing Call of Duty, we give you, I don't know, let's say like a $5 credit a month towards skins and towards season passes. Because you still got to spend money on the season passes, right? But if you get a bonus for having it on Game Pass, do you think that does that pull consumers from PC or PlayStation? Does that make you be like, you know what, maybe I need to go get an Xbox?
What? I don't feel like necessarily I need to get an Xbox. I think that perhaps a PC is the next plan, or maybe I need to reinvest my, or see where I'm putting my time. If I'm playing on PlayStation, maybe I do need to. Well, I don't know, because it does seem like everything's going mobile as well. Because Call of Duty Mobile really is a popular game. I didn't know that it had its own esports scene. Did you know that?
For what?
Call of Duty Mobile?
Oh yeah, I did know that. Yeah, because me and my son tried to get in a couple of them, but then come to find out he couldn't participate because he had to be 18 to participate.
I had no idea Call of Duty Mobile was so impactful and such a popular. I mean, I knew it was good, but I had no idea it was that good.
Yeah, I mean we'll see. I mean either way, we'll get more at the Xbox showcase and really get to see what they're gonna do with it. But just off this trailer, it looks incredible. Like graphically, it definitely looks incredible. So yeah, there's definitely gonna be more to see, and I'm excited for it. Maybe the first time in a long time I'm excited about Call of Duty.
What made you not excited about it before? I'm just curious. The same old, same old.
Yeah, pretty much. Because it was kind of one of the things, like when Warzone came out, like that's when it was like, I don't know, let's say like 2018, whenever it came out, it was super hot. Warzone was fun. Rookie says for him it was the cost, and for me it was kind of the cost too, right? Because I knew I wasn't going to commit as much time as I could, and then I also had Warzone was free. So it was like, if I really just want to get a taste of Call of Duty, I'll just hop in Warzone. Right. But now they got it in the ecosystem where obviously if you own the full thing, you have more ways to level up guns. So if you're literally just playing in Warzone, it does take you a while to level up the guns that you want to use. Yeah. So there is a benefit to actually owning it. But either way, I don't know. We'll see more when they talk about it at the Xbox showcase.
Ooh, which is next week. I mean, next month. 2 weeks.
Next month. And then let's go. Oh, no, yeah, 2 weeks. Let's continue into the next story. It's actually another Xbox story. I just want to try to get all the Xbox stuff out of the way before we move into the next stories. So, also with this, there's a rumor that there's a new Xbox hardware coming in 2026. Microsoft and Xbox are having a rough time as of late in what appears to be some serious consolidations after massive Activision Blizzard deal went through. Not only this, but with the first party library being in a relatively rough state in 2024, many gamers are considering jumping ship for good. However, even though the thought is that Xbox will have an all digital future with Game Pass at the helm, new Xbox hardware could be coming sooner than you think. According to credible Call of Duty leaker Hope, they are stating that new Xbox hardware will be coming in 2026. That what's more, there's also a suggestion that Call of Duty 2026's release will also be a launch title for the system. So,
You're not
Is
feeling
this-
it?
type of game launch title, or it's already out and they want to remake it?
Well, it's a rumor.
To
it's a rumor, but you remember Call of Duty has like a 2-year rotation. So they have like 3 teams that work on each Call of Duty. So there is going to be another Call of Duty in 2 years. Because we literally just got the last one. Like, honestly. But with these rumors, this 2026 rumor is kind of like, hey, what happened to Yano? He got disconnected.
that yawn got him. Yeah.
But no, this 2026 rumor is kind of, it's kind of pointing towards a brand new console, like not just a new console for this generation, but maybe a new generation console. So like the next Xbox. Do we think this is the next Xbox coming already?
Welcome back.
Thanks, guys.
Did you knock your camera over?
I
Is that
dropped
what
my
happened?
mouse again.
And
Wait,
so that just disconnected
your
you
mouse
throughout
disconnects
the-
you from everything?
No, it accidentally hit this button, which close. I almost hit it again. It closes everything.
Oh, got you.
The mouse
So-
said, "I got you, fam." Pew pew pew. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nah, so Xbox. Is this a brand new Xbox, next generation Xbox? Is this another version of the Xbox? Like, what is this?
I think it's a prototype for the next gen system that probably got leaked. I don't think it's going to be coming out in 2026. I truly think they're going to be coming out with it in probably 2027, 2028. Doubt 2026 is the next Xbox system. Highly doubt it.
I would have to beg to differ because we're already at the tail end of PlayStation, right? PlayStation 5. So we might as well say we're at the tail end of Xbox Series X and S. And the rumor was 2028 that the new consoles were going to come out. So if you're Xbox and you already have a new system in development, and Rookie says new Xbox system is when GTA comes out. You're right on the money. That's where I'm thinking too.
When GTA comes out?
If you're already ahead, if you get ahead of PlayStation and you have the most powerful console in 2026 when Grand Theft Auto 6 releases, and you have the best place to play Call of Duty, does that bring people to buy your console?
Essentially, yes.
Like, and then
But
go ahead.
they're not. But why would they bring out a new system if they're still selling their current system and people are still playing the games on their PC exclusives? I don't think they have any exclusives. Exclusive deals.
Well, they
or games.
technically they do. All Bethesda
do?
games are exclusives, yeah.
Oh,
But remember, they're trying to get away from the exclusive thing. But also, that's what I'm saying. Why wouldn't you jump ahead of PlayStation and go ahead and be like, all right, let's release this console that's more powerful, has better graphics. PlayStation's talking about 2028. Obviously, when 2028 their console comes out, they're going to have a better one. But that gives us a chance to make a pro version for our new console that could compete with that one.
to get ahead of their competitor.
Because this reminds me when the 360 came out. The 360 kind of did that before what? The PS4?
PS3?
Yeah, no, it came out before the PS4. Or was it?
Xbox
No?
360.
No, maybe
Because
it was the
Xbox
PS3.
One was PS4's rival, quote unquote, and the
So-
360 was.
No,
the-
so yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so you had the Xbox, you had the PS, maybe, yeah, the 360 came out after the PS3. I want to say that's true. That has to be true.
Ooh, I like this game. Which system came out first? I think 360, then PS3. Or was it PS3, then 360?
Oh, see, no, yeah. So yeah, no, they came out before the PS3. The Xbox 360 came out in 2005, a year before PS3 came out.
Wow. 2005? Oh my gosh. That was another era.
Yeah, so you're talking about a year. Well, it'd be almost the same timeline, but we're talking 2 years. You're
Whoa.
talking about dropping a new Xbox before a potential PS6 in 2028. And if that's the case, you kind of just push Sony to be like, all right, we might need to release our thing a little sooner, or we just wait and put it out in 2028. But with that time of waiting, like, you know, gamers get impatient. If they start seeing something that has the better graphics, and there's some games that you can only play on here because it only has the power to play it, or developers start developing sooner. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Is that probably why the Red Ring of Death was so prominent in the 360? Because they rushed it?
I think I think that happened because when it came out, 360 sold so much that year. Like it was
did.
crazy. They sold so well that they were able to give 360s away. Like if you went to Microsoft store and bought a laptop, they gave you a 360 with it.
Whoa.
That's actually how I got my 360.
Ooh, that's how you do it.
I was like, what? They were like, yeah, you buy a laptop, you're getting a 360 as well. I said, what? And I played the crap out of that 360. Like that was a good time to be an Xbox fan.
Yeah, for sure. I can't imagine.
But yeah, so we'll see. I don't know. It's almost like history's repeating itself, maybe.
So essentially, you want this rumor to be true.
I think I do, because you're also talking about Sony already said we don't have a lot to release this year. So you're gonna have a year with a lull, and then you're gonna be at the end of your console life.
Not good. Not good signs.
So yeah, not good signs at all. All right. That's about, oh, actually, yeah, that's about it for the Xbox stories. But I think before I move into the next story, I played Hellblades 2.
What did you think of it?
So I'm probably about a third of the way through. Graphically, it's stunning. It's probably the best looking game out right now.
Wow,
Like
that's saying a lot.
graphically, like Ninja Theory did like they are crazy with the way that this game looks. Cinematics are amazing. To be expected, the sound is crazy, just like what I expected from after playing the first Hellblade. It definitely gets you to feel like you have psychosis, like but the story is really good from what I'm playing, but the combat is kind of more of the same.
Oh, they didn't change the combat?
Oh.
Yeah, so they did it's changed a little bit as far as like it's way more cinematic. It's a little bit better. What else? Oh, the puzzles. I feel like the puzzles all the puzzles that I've played so far are just like the puzzles from the first one. In fact, they're easier. They're more forgiving than from Hellblade 1. And I think what I got conflicted or what I am conflicted with it so far is that it's a really good story. It's great to watch. So I feel like I'm playing a movie, and that the combat is not even secondary to what they're trying to do here. So I almost feel like if it was just a movie, I would like it more. Like if they literally just did it as a movie, I would be like, damn, this is so fucking good. Because there's a lot of times when you're playing it, you forget that you got to play it.
Oh,
Like the cinematics and stuff are that good. Like while things are happening, you're like, damn. And then you realize like, oh shit, I'm supposed to move at this point. Like that's how good it is. And I kind of hate that Ninja Theory kind of went halfway on that part. Like they did so many great things that this is more. I feel like this is more of an experience. Like if it was just an experience, I would be a lot happier with it. But it's getting good reviews. It's getting eights and nines.
That's pretty high up there.
Yeah, but I think that speaks to how good the story and cinematics are. As a video game, I don't think it's a good video game. Yes. Like if I wanted to play a game and I want to be like, all right, I'm gonna do some combos, that's not it. Like, do not go into that game thinking you're gonna be doing combos or being Kratos. It's nothing like that. You're literally playing a movie.
So let me ask you this: with things being so focused, not focused, but games developers knowing that a lot of these games are going to be streamed, they're going to be watched on YouTube, they're going to be consumed by people who are not either actually playing the game, but just watching someone else play the game. With that being said, that's almost sounds idealistic in the world we currently live in. So, do you feel as though that's what this game or audience this game is intended for? The casual kind of pick up, want to play, and knowing that other people around them are going to be watching.
So that's not the problem I have. I don't have a problem with it being casual. I have a problem with the combat being extra boring, right? Because like it doesn't have to be there. If you just wanted it to be an experience, make it an experience. Don't even make me have to press buttons to do certain attacks. Do the whole press X at this time, like do a timing thing, like how
the quick time event.
Yeah, like the Telltale games. If you did it like that, 10 out of 10. This would be a 10 out of 10 experience because I know what I'm getting, and I'm not expecting like, oh, there's going to be combat. Like it doesn't need to be there. I think that's the problem. It's like it doesn't know what it is.
Oh.
Like it knows what it is, but then you got this other thing in the background for no reason. Like it doesn't need to be there. But other than that, it's great. Like I think if you could get headphones on a bunch of people and sit in a room and you guys took turns playing this and watching it, you would have a fantastic time.
Oh,
like because it would feel like you're watching a great movie. Like that's my take so far. When I get to the end, maybe I'll change my mind. But I think if the combat is the same throughout, I'm going to feel the same way. But yeah, I think I'll feel the same way. I don't really see that changing because I still think the story, cinematics, graphics look great. But that whole gameplay part of it is kind of, yeah. I feel like it hurts it.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
I was expecting you to say nothing but good things. All right.
Because, I think, what I expected from it is I was like, all right, Ninja Theory did such a good thing with Hell's Blade 2. All right, now let's go all in on it. We already know how to make a great story and to make this cool. Like, let's build a legit combat system in here. They never said they were going to do it, but I would have been like, all right, let's add a combat system. But then you could have lost fans who really liked the first one and just wanted more of the same. So, but they're working on another game. So like
they are.
This
they
could
already announced it.
Now they could be like, all right, now let's add a combat and a new IP and go from there and really blow some minds.
Wow.
We'll see.
I'm excited.
I'm excited as well. So there's another thing to be excited about. Maybe not Rainbow Kisses. Well, I know Rainbow Kisses loves this game, actually. Another trailer has dropped for Rainbow Kisses' favorite game ever. Let's take a look.
Oh.
Is Monster Hunter?
Mikula the kind.
Oh, is it not playing?
The beginning.
Oh, yeah, it is.
The seduction and the betrayal.
Ugh. All the way in his chest.
That's a chest.
This is your favorite game, Rainbow.
If I said the real thing, I'm sure we get
And so
demonetized.
too
Oh,
was Shadow
Gilly,
born.
no.
What followed was a war unseen.
Praise the sun.
See, look, she said it must be Elden. That's how you know it's her favorite game.
Really? I didn't know it was one of her favorites. I struggled with this game.
Now this is another trailer for Elden Ring Erd Tree.
Grace or honor. The tyranny of Messmer's flame.
I want my money back.
No, you must play it through. Oh, he did.
Difficult. Looks great though.
I tried Demon Souls. I'm like, man, if Elden Rings is like this, never mind.
Man, that game's tough too.
And so kindly Mikula would abandon everything.
We're gonna watch you play
Mikola.
Rainbow Kisses.
Yeah, look forward to Rainbow Kisses streams of Elden Ring Erd Tree.
Man, the amount of yelling that's gonna
His
come out.
golden flesh. His blinding strength.
I would watch Rainbow
Even
Kisses
his
play this
fate.
game. Stress inducing.
But we are not deterred.
It looks great. I want to do it so bad, but I don't have the patience.
Will you walk with us?
See, the other thing about Elden Ring is Shadow of the what is it?
Erd
Erd-
Tree.
How do
June
I?
21, 2024.
Oh, right around the corner.
Literally right around the corner. Is it going to be a? Is it going to just have more content added to it, or is it going to be any way different? Or we don't know that yet.
We don't know, but a lot of speculation is showing there's gonna be some different stuff happening. And they're talking about. I mean, this is a $40 DLC, and they're talking about it's gonna be a significant amount of content. So, I mean, and this is it for Elden Ring, right? So I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
they
this is the last one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they want to go out with a bang. It looks good. I don't have the patience though. I'm not doing it, guys. Not doing it.
I may try to play Elden Ring again. It is stressful.
You might as well just wait for Erd Tree because I don't think you have to finish the first Elden Ring to go into Erd Tree. I think you can just go into Erd Tree.
Okay.
Because yeah, that sounds like a task, a task that I'm not gonna look forward to even trying it. Man, speaking of task, I saw you were playing Animal Well, man.
Oh, I love that game. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Indie developer that worked on this game built the game engine from scratch. Have to say, I love the sounds. I love the way the puzzles in the game, and just the simplicity of it all. Oh, and the music is fantastic.
Yeah.
I would play
Really?
Animal Well till completion.
So you, how much hours do you have in it now?
I'd say under 8 hours.
Okay. I've seen that people are speed running it. They're beating it in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes?
5 minutes. I think the record right now is 4 minutes or something. I don't know. I don't even know how they're doing it. I don't want to watch because it does look incredible. Oh man. I also got a chance to play some indies earlier this week. I was telling you on your stream, I played Little Kitty Big City. Man, that is a good game. You get to be a cat, and I hate cats, but it's a good game. It's pretty much about a cat that you live like in a high rise and something happens. You're sleeping on the windowsill and you fall down to the city and you got to figure out how to get back up to your house. It's very short. It's very short. It's like 2 hours. So if it's on Game Pass. I highly recommend you play it out. It was like a good good game. I sat down. I want to say I sat down and I was like, I got through a lot of it and I was like, all right, I'm gonna stop. Came back the next day and I finished it in like 30 minutes. I said, dang, because there's still a lot more I can do in the world, but like it's a good time. It's fun.
It's a quick pick up and play.
Yeah, and you get to do. I'm more impressed by like the type of stuff you get to do in the world, like that you can interact. Yeah, and you get the cute little hats. It was good, very good.
Aww.
2 hours, it's worth it.
On a personal note, real quick, as short as possible, why do you hate cats?
Random.
Okay, so first off, I'm allergic. That's not why I hate them. They I feel like cats don't got respect for nobody, bro.
No, they don't.
I don't like cats hopping on the counters and kitchens. I don't like them knocking stuff over. Like, I just don't like them, bro. I don't like. Like, what do I want to? I can't even really play with a cat. Like, what do I got it for? I can play fetch.
You got a little laser and some yarn. They love that.
Too many. Like,
yeah, right.
Them cats don't love anything but themselves. Oh,
Thank you for sharing.
Of course. Fuck them
That's
cats.
kind of why I want a cat.
That's what now
They're
you
petty
want a
like
cat?
me.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I always wanted one.
Until it's being petty to you.
We're gonna be petty together.
You think you ain't got no camera and microphones with your rabbit chewing up everything? That cat's gonna fuck your world up.
Like, how did my whole TV stand get flipped over?
Yep.
Just a cat just meowing, snickering.
Oh, all right. Next story. Actually, it's a trailer. And this one's a long time coming. And probably one of the biggest stories ever. And we're going to take a look.
I'm excited.
Are you?
Yeah.
For audio listeners, college football is back.
How long was it gone for?
Oh man, shoot!
A couple years.
No, it's been longer than that.
A couple years.
It's been longer than a couple of years. Cause I still have the last NCAA. So this is a trailer for it's no longer called 10 years ago. 10 years ago. This is for college football 25. And it looks incredible. Like, it looks amazing. About to get DMCA'd.
Why's that? Because of the music?
Yeah.
It does look good.
They got all the mascots, the bands.
Yeah, why don't they have all the teams?
They don't have all the teams.
You gotta buy them.
Shoot, they probably don't. They probably don't have all the teams because I think players are getting paid for their likenesses now.
Oh, right. That's right. That did get set into law. The players are getting paid now for their,
their likeness to their, to them.
Right.
So it's gonna be 4 teams on this joint.
No, there's a lot of teams on here actually.
Yeah, sure.
I forgot what.
Oh wait.
Let's Google.
It'll say 20.
No, I want to say it's like a lot more than that. 135 FCS teams.
Mm.
The Pineapple says 135, so it's only the D1 schools, D1A. If they had 230 teams, oh my god, that'd be crazy. But no, you know,
that's gonna be the next DLC.
I'm about to say Rookie and Lily, they might be onto something. They might be like, look, once this game comes out, we make a whole bunch of money from it. Cause come on, I feel like I don't know one person that was a football fan or a college football fan that didn't have this game. Like not one person. Shoot, even people who weren't college football fans had this game or had the old one. They make some money, then they do some DLC. They're able to pay the other schools, get them added. Let's see. Oh, they're doing. Go ahead.
Do you see other college sports games coming to the video game world?
Like lacrosse?
Yeah, like lacrosse or what's the other one called? No.
Track and field. You can bring back the Nintendo pads.
Oh, that would be fantastic. Oh, NCAA. Oh, darts
Darts 2026.
Don't they have college women's basketball? Isn't that in the N? What is it called?
Yeah, they have ladies college.
But,
yeah,
but they don't have a game
game.
though. So I think that would be the only other thing that would be able to even compete is a basketball college game. But you know, college football is on a whole nother level.
It
like,
is.
It's a whole nother level. Like, shoot, they have more fans than the NFL.
Wow.
And the WNBA, oh yeah, the WNBA is in NBA 2K. I forgot they did that. But I don't know, it could open the doors. It could. But I'm just glad it's back. Glad. Can't wait.
Riders.
Can't wait. Need to play as Southern Arkansas more Riders. All right, our next news story. This one comes from Apple Insider. Actually, Marvel's What If has an immersive story coming to Apple Vision Pro on May 30th, and there's actually a trailer for it.
I want to play this so bad, but I can't afford.
Too bad you can't.
Reality. It's more than a linear path. It's a prism of endless possibilities.
So I'm highly upset
The Watcher,
that this is only on Apple Vision Pro.
So upset.
And it's coming out in what, 2 days? Oh, next week?
Very soon.
Didn't even know this was happening.
Villains have broken from their destinies.
But they quick with it, because hasn't the Apple Pro been out for like
And
half a year?
Have been chosen.
February, I think, is when it came out.
And I
early
know
February.
just the one who can help.
Yeah.
Okay, that's two. Well, not even
That's
half
the
a year
wall.
then.
I mean, it looks dope to have the Watcher in your living room. And it looks like it changes your real world to kind of look like a comic.
I've brought what you asked for.
Ain't that cool?
That is very sick.
Absolutely not.
Wong.
These spells could fracture their very being across
His neck
reality.
thick as hell.
Quit staring.
That thick neck.
Yeah, for real.
Hooray.
Yeah, one
Boy,
with
you
a
ain't
thick
go to
neck
jail,
and
have
one
you?
with a big ass head.
That's a good jail combo right there.
They know what they was doing.
In my living room.
Oh, this looks cool.
You're going to be faced with a choice.
How do you feel about the art style?
I'm with it.
Ooh.
It looks like What If.
It looks exactly
It
like
looks like What If. For the low price of $9,999, it can be yours exclusively on Apple Vision Pro. And what's even worse,
So how much is the game too?
the
That's
game
a
is
great-
actually free.
No way.
It is exclusive to
after
Apple Vision
paying-
Pro and free. I mean, yeah. They're like, look, we already made you spend $3,500. Let's go ahead and make this free for y'all. I'm wondering if this is like a timed exclusive, or if it
And then it'll leak out to other.
yeah, or if it'll possibly come to other VR headsets, or do they just hold on to this forever until they make a cheaper Apple Vision Pro and it becomes one of those applications that you first download when you first get your Apple Vision Pro. You're like, oh, now I finally get to try this out.
Man, if the cheaper Apple Pro is gonna be like sunglasses with a cord on it, like here you go, you peasants, enjoy.
I mean that would probably be dope. Dang, man.
If I had a Vision Pro, I would definitely try this game or experience, because I wonder if it's even a game that you interact with other than, like, for example, you just were talking about Hellblade. It's more of something you experience rather than interact. I wonder if that's the same for this.
This is probably more of, it says immersive story, so I'm sure this is something that you just interact with, but it's still a what if story, and the what if series has been like crazy.
So good.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure it looks way better. Like, it looks so good in that, right? But I feel like in Apple Vision Pro, you're probably like, holy crap, like this is freaking dope. Like that's probably a whole different experience, but I'm not paying $3,500 for it. I'm not doing it. I want it, but I'm not gonna do it.
I mean, they still got probably a whole bunch left to sell since it was like what, limited release?
Well, when they go on sale, maybe.
You're right, though. They did say that they were making a limited number of those headsets, so it's very possible that they may be sold out or selling out.
No, the last thing we heard is they're lowering production because even the ones they had didn't sell out like they thought it would. So this is either they're gonna use the experience to finally make one that is cheaper and use this time to actually get apps developed for it. So when they release a cheaper one and people actually buy it, that it already has like a market behind it, or they scrap the idea totally. But I doubt that. I honestly doubt they're gonna scrap this idea because AR and VR is gonna be around for a bit. Like, it's not going anywhere.
No, it's definitely not.
Yep. So, anybody got $3,500 I could borrow? Forever.
It's not a borrow at that point.
Man, go ahead and start playing the lottery.
Split it up.
Make $1 million.
Right.
Split it up. You get it on Mondays.
Or find a sugar mama.
Or get a sugar mama or daddy.
Yeah. Or daddy. I don't want sugar. Then I'll be down.
Yeah. All right, our next story. So our next story is something that we talked about last week as well. Multiverses. We talked about multiverses coming back out, and they had dropped a new character, Joker. Well, they just dropped an official launch trailer Monday. So we're going to take a look at this.
They kind of get me hyped for the game again.
Is it? Do you think it is? Did you watch it already?
I did.
Okay. I didn't watch it, so. This is a live reaction.
Does pies even have anything in them?
Certainly, this one.
Certainly.
You tasted it. Your baked good barrage is
Velma?
over, Rabbit.
That's the wrong Velma.
Wait, are they bringing this back?
Look out! It's
Yeah, it's coming back.
wanna see a magic trick?
Oh no, an evil clown. Never
Sassy.
seen one of those before.
I'm not gonna lie, this trailer is pretty
You
pretty
realize,
hype.
of course,
Speculated.
It is.
how's that for a finish?
And that's how I got into classical music. Thanks, Bugs.
Iron Giant.
Oh, that's a cute little toy you
What?
got there.
Townsville Bank.
toy, Earthling. It is an Acme
How
Bubble
much?
Blaster.
Yeah.
Wait.
You get it.
Was
Mojo
Marvin
Jojo's
They would
Tower
like
in
to
the back.
point weapons at a lady.
Marvin the Martian wasn't in the last one, was he?
No.
Oh.
New character.
Oh.
Think I know someone else.
I mean, both of them weren't in the last one. Well, okay. The Gremlins got released before they shut the game down.
Correct.
So just add water.
Oh shit, bro! Why you had to do him like that?
Sword,
Wonder
check.
Woman.
What are
Shield,
like
check.
15 nukes?
Yeah.
Dressed for
Whoa.
battle. Always check.
What?
All her versions.
I feel like those. I feel like those are skins.
Definitely skin.
Oh wait, no, not this
Rick.
one. Let's try.
Never got the chance to try Rick when it was
Sorry,
out.
Bruce, I'm not here.
That portal in the background
Hate meddling kids.
reminded me of Raven's portal, so there's a possibility that Raven from Teen Titans
Ooh,
may be in here, but I don't quote me on it.
Joker on the
Surrender, Joker.
throne.
You're outnumbered.
I usually work alone, but for you,
Oh man.
He about to beat somebody with that that crowbar.
Poor Robin.
Whoa! Jason
that the Baker
Voorhees and Agent Smith.
There's a lot of new characters in this.
Oh, hold on. Let me pause it right here.
you see?
Dang. No, I just wanted to see the cast so far. LeBron's still in it.
Of course. They got his imaginary hairline back there, so you know.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Dracula? You think Dracula's gonna be in this?
No, that's Shazam, ain't it?
Yeah, Shazam.
Oh, that's why you thought that was
It do-
Dracula?
It does look like Dracula. a little bit.
It took me a minute to get his name. I had to imagine it being shouted out.
Oh,
Alright.
you know who I just noticed was in the game as
She
a
said,
playable
"Who is
character?
besides Shaggy?"
Yeah,
Oh, that's what's her name from Game of Thrones?
Arya?
Arya, yeah. That's
So
Arya.
the Banana Patrol from what's that game called? That show, Adventure Time, seems to be a playable character.
Wait,
Those were all playable characters on screen.
yeah, but
And-
she's not on there. I think that's just a skin for what's his name.
No, the Banana Guard.
Oh, I didn't even see the
Yeah.
banana guard.
Yep.
He was at the end standing there like a proud daddy.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so we all remember when Multiverses came out. We were all hyped about this thing. We played it for like a week, and we were like, "Oh, like!" And then all of a sudden, like even in the world, it did numbers. Like it had like hundreds of thousands of concurrent players, and then it died. They said they were going to take it down, rebuild it, remap the way things work, and I think it's actually coming back in Unreal Engine 5.
Oh wow. What was it built in before?
I'm not sure, but they said now it's in Unreal Engine 5.
Might as well bring it back better.
Yeah.
Is it though? Do you think this is gonna have the same impact it had when it first came out?
Not the same. However, I do feel as though if the changes that they have made are more, I don't know, if the game's more clean, they added voice acting rather than just them making sound effects. I think that this game
Wait,
really could.
didn't they already have voice acting though?
Yeah, but it felt limited. It felt like I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to explain. It just didn't feel. Your character felt weightless, and I don't know. I need for that to be different.
Okay,
For
so
me.
are you gonna come back? It comes out May 28th, free to play.
Definitely will be re-downloading the game and at least experiencing it. I don't know if I'll stick with it, but I definitely will re-download it.
Well, what needs to happen to make you stick with it?
Better online experience and regular updates. Keep us interested with surprise. Like remember how Smash Bros. Ultimate had us like, oh, guess who's coming out this, patch update or this DLC character's coming out. Get us hyped with that because Warner Brothers has loads of characters that they could just pull from. Keep us interested.
I think so. I don't think they'll have a problem with that. I think the gameplay just needs to match. If the gameplay matches, like if they can give it the polish that Smash Brothers has, oh my god! I'm hoping that this time they took off was like, all right, we got to study Smash Brothers because we need to make this as close to as polished as Nintendo does their shit. And if they do that, there's a real chance. Because I mean, I had fun with it. I really did have fun with it. But
just to share with you, Multiverses the first game we all played was in Unreal Engine 4. This new one is in Unreal Engine 5.
So this is pretty much like almost a complete rebuild.
It's got to be.
Interesting. I'll be there. I'll be there. And then I'm excited about Jason because Jason looks big as shit. Like,
so why is he so big? He's got to be a tank, man. He's got to be a tank.
He ain't missed no meals.
He ain't missed no meals.
Oh man. Oh, and it looks like we got one more trailer for our last story.
Ooh.
Let's do it. Let's do it to it.
I'm excited for this one. I know I said I'm excited for everything, but this one I'm really excited.
So for our audio listeners, there's a basketball. This looks like a trailer for NBA Superstars. What the fuck is this? Play with all 30 NBA teams, 120 NBA Superstars. This looks like NBA Jam, bro, but new. 3v3 basketball.
NBA Jam was 2v2, right?
Nah, it wasn't. Yeah, it was 2v2.
So that's a difference.
Track your stats online. So this has online. That's great.
That's cool.
Commentary.
You get to keep your characters with you.
Oh, with a vicious slam!
In your pocket.
Animated LED stadium scoreboard. A 75-inch display. Wait a minute. This is an arcade cabinet?
Yes, they made an arcade
It's
cabinet.
got camera flash. Oh my god, this thing looks so retro crazy.
And you can do online play?
Yes.
What?
Somebody
Okay.
getting this for their man cave.
Yo, this thing looks fire, bro.
I want this
Y'all
so
know
bad.
who's gonna get it.
I need to do some research, guys. How much is this thing? Do we know? Did they put is this in the article? Let me read the
$5,000.
article. Is that like real or you just made that up?
That sounds like a fictional number.
All right, just over 3 decades ago, Midway's NBA
What is up,
Jam was
Rivalers, and welcome to Marvel Rivals Guides.
Shut up, YouTube. Just over 3 decades ago, Midway's NBA Jam was a monster hit in arcades that rivaled Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter 2. Arcades have largely fallen by the wayside since the days of NBA Jam's dominance. However, the spirit of the game is being revisited in NBA Superstars, a new arcade game from raw thrills and play mechanics that recreates the over-the-top style of NBA Jam. And to further connect the two games, NBA Jam announcer Tim Kitzrow is lending his voice to NBA Superstars as well. Bro, that's dope. NBA Superstars rookie says NBA Superstars tipping off this summer 2024 is now available to order with all authorized Raw Thrills distributors. $14,995.
And that's not including shipping.
Oh, wow.
What?
I was way off.
Wait a minute, what? The arcade cabinet for NBA also represents a significant step. Okay, hold on. You can currently blah blah blah. What? It's $14,000. $15,000.
It's gonna gonna be 17 after tax and shipping.
Oh my
Yo.
god.
And you got to put a $1,000 down payment before purchasing.
Oh, he got a boo boo.
Oh no.
You gotta kiss it better.
Oh man. So yeah, we'll see it at MagFest, hopefully.
Hopefully.
No,
Hopefully.
but to be honest, I think this will pop up in like Dave and Buster's and stuff like that. So it's got to be somewhere. I mean, it's worth it.
Wait, maybe your local GameStop
To
will
get
have
shot
it.
at.
11,000 for the cabinet of Initial D. Man,
It's not terrible.
It's not. I know you also got what's the place in Towson? Round one. It's definitely going to be a round one. It's got to be.
Yeah.
This is looking pretty legit. Like,
If it's gonna be a Dave and Buster's, the joint's ain't going to last like a week. So I'm gonna be broke.
It's gonna have liquor sticky all over the place.
Yuck. Dang,
all
I should
right,
go to the
guys,
bar.
but we're gonna have to figure out a way to get this.
It does look dope.
If you
I
hit that
can't wait.
subscribe button, I'll put us closer
Hey
to
guys,
getting
everybody hit the subscribe button. I'll put it. I'll put it somewhere locally, and we can all go play it.
it. We'll be able to play it when we're like 90 years old after 6.
Nah, don't they got a round one in Towson now? I'm pretty sure they got a round one in Towson. Oh god dang, Rookie really wants to play this. Appreciate it, Rookie.
Oh, okay.
Hey, thank you, Rookie G.
He just started a hype train. Look, guys, this is for NBA superstars.
I would love to get this for us.
Oh man,
All right,
appreciate
time for y'all
it,
to do
Rookie.
an OnlyFans After Hours Arcade OF featuring the guys.
Appreciate you, Rookie G. OnlyFans coming your way.
Yeah, there's a round one in Towson and there's one at Potomac Mills. And then yeah, that's it for around us. Unless we go into Philly.
Road trip.
That would be cool. A good road trip would be to go to and play this game there. Oh man, please.
I'm excited for it. I'm gonna find a way to play this for sure. Oh no, we got one more story. What the heck? All right, so we get our last news story comes from Anime News Network. Monster Hunter Stories remastered game reveals new overview trailer. Stories. New release Monster Hunter Stories features full voice acting, improved graphics, and museum mode, and the content that was previously only available in Japan. In the game story, in a certain village of riders, children start their adventure with the game of egg hunting tag. Oh, I do remember this. Because Monster Hunter Stories 2 launched on Switch and PC in 2021. This is cool. This is the 3DS. Originally launched on 3DS, October 2016. Another trailer. Let's go.
Would you play this game?
Would I play it? Not. I'm about to take a look. I'll let you know in 2 minutes.
I don't really want to be a rider. There must be something only I can do. I'm gonna give it a bit more thought.
Still following the rider's code? How naive. But if you're a real rider, you should focus on stopping the Black Blight.
Hey! How about we see the world together?
Good job, kid. You did awesome.
Now steal your heart. Adventure starts.
Thanks to me, you no longer need to be a rider to control monsters.
All you have to do is press the button like so. Monsters are a manifestation of the blessings of nature. To manipulate them in any way is an abomination.
I'm not convinced. It looks to me like they're the ones inviting disaster.
Monsters give us hunters our livelihood. Can't have one without the other.
I require your assistance.
Now, without further ado, we shall begin the rite of channeling, you and I.
Don't tell me you forgot about us. We're numbers, man. We're family.
Family.
Someday, I'm gonna be a real rider. I met you two and my world changed. I finally have something. Something that I want to protect.
I think riders might just be the key to preventing disaster.
Monster Hunter Stories.
So it's not going to be multiplayer?
This comes out June 14th, 2024. It's on Nintendo Switch, PS4, Steam. That's it?
Yep, that's it. PS4, Steam, and Switch. I'm curious, why just those?
Damn, no five?
You're right, they went
Just
backwards.
Right. Not even Xbox. What was before one? 360?
Yeah, the Xbox One.
What do you? Damn. Okay, yeah, one.
And they got a
360
pre-order bonus of outfits for your what are they? Palicos? Palicos, right? Yeah.
But it's a PS4. Okay, well, I still have mine. It's collecting hella dust. I gotta clean that bitch off. But the 5 saw the graphics at Patooey.
Right. No. Thought there's to be no, I'm not gonna play this. I'm not gonna play it. Especially if I gotta buy it, I'm not playing it. I'm not doing it.
Right, it's not on Xbox Game Pass.
It's not that it doesn't look bad. Like, it looks cool. But man, I wish if they were gonna go backwards with, because I guess this one was never released in the United States. This is just Japan. They're hoping on, all right, you guys played Hunter Stories 2. You want to go back and play the first one, right? If they had, I wish it would have just been mobile. If it was mobile, I would have paid like $5 for it. No, I'm not gonna play it. It looks cool though.
I'm glad that you said that, because now I was curious if this is like a good introduction to the story or lore for Monster Hunter, but it doesn't seem to be the case.
No,
no one showed me interest in this game so far.
Yeah,
that is a Monster Hunter fan,
especially when we got that Monster Hunter, that new one that's on the horizon, right? Like, that's the one we're waiting on. Get the stories out of here. We want that full
to get the
world Unreal Engine 5 looking game with monsters roaming everywhere. Like, we want that. Hurry up and finish that, Capcom. Do that. Do that. All right. So with that was our last official story. We're gonna go into the honorable mentions. These are stories that we saw and we're like, we really want to talk about them, but we don't have time. And there's a lot, a lot. The first one is actually it's all Yannick's fault. Yano did it. Yano did it, yo. First one's a trailer. I do actually want to watch this trailer, so we'll also take a look at this. It's been a whole trailer episode, so thank you guys for putting up with it.
Now this mobile game looks great, right? It's mobile.
Jay Lewis said Monster Hunter Stories is $20 on mobile. I said $5. It is on mobile?
I thought this game is on mobile. It's a 32-player Sonic Royal game. I think it's. Let me continue to read.
All right. First off, Sonic Rumble looks like Fallout, guys.
I was thinking that too.
And then it's got other stuff, but it also looks laggy. Why does it look so laggy?
How your preview got lag?
Like, hold on, I'm about to run it again because that thing looked. I want to make sure it wasn't just a video.
32 players? Is there going to be multiple Sonics and Shadows and Tails and Knuckles on it?
Nah, that shit looks laggy as shit.
That's not how you do it. Oh, it is. Yep. Targeted mobile users. An area Fall Guys avoided.
I mean, look, it's a mobile game, so if it's free, I'm gonna try it. It looks okay, but 32. Come on, what is Fall Guys? 100?
Oh,
99
I
people?
think it's 99 or 100.
Come on, Sonic, we gotta do better. Y'all just came out with Knuckles. Knuckles was great. I had a good time watching that. They're just building up on the hype for Sonic 3, the movie. I get it. I see what you're trying to do, Sega. All right. Next honorable mention: Microsoft shows how its Copilot AI will be able to give game advice to players in real time. Okay. I mean, that's cool, I think. Do you want an AI giving you advice in a game when you get stuck?
It depends. If the game is centered around or built on that, I can imagine that being cool. Or if you're playing something like what's it called? Starfield, that would be good to have an AI assistant. It could be your computer. Computer, tell me what enemies are lock on to all enemies around. Yeah, give me that.
What? Do you want aimbot just built into everything?
Not aimbot. You're misunderstanding. I'm
Everyone
saying
getting headshots.
lock onto all targets. Starfield, yeah. If it's your ship's computer system, yeah, that's a really cool way to do it.
The way I read this is more of like I'm stuck here. Like, let me look up a YouTube video on how to solve this. Right. That's kind of how I saw it. But reading more into it, it says in one demonstration, the player opens Copilot and their Minecraft window, and the AI identifies the game they're playing. The player asks Copilot how to make a sword. Yeah, so it is kind of that. And the AI asks them to open their inventory, analyze the items they have, then tells them what they still need and where to find it. In another demonstration, the player is being chased by zombies. Copilot recognizes the zombies, tells the player what they are, and gives them advice on how to escape. In theory, this means Copilot could be used to study a player's circumstances in certain game and help them out, as if it were a real-time strategy guide or walkthrough.
I'm looking at the potential of this, not the actual examples that they're giving us. It just shows me that there is so much more that it could provide and do in the future. Especially if, let's say, for example, someone who is challenged or has some disabilities definitely could benefit from this, or even our younger audience definitely could benefit from something like this.
No, I mean it's cool. I don't think I would use it. I wouldn't want to get dependent on it. Like, oh, I'm fucking stuck. AI, what we got?
That's where we're going, unfortunately.
Defeats the purpose. Next honorable mention: Call of Duty Cross Gundam crossover is coming to Modern Warfare 3 Season 4. For some reason, they took the trailer down. Was this a leak?
Yeah, they took it down.
Dang, they said, yeah, don't see no more.
Video is unavailable.
Yeah, they took
Why
it away.
Why did they do that? Because wasn't it an official announcement?
It was, but I can't imagine why it was taken down.
And it says the season's supposed to start on May 29th. Huh.
That's in a few days.
And now we can't see anything about it. But the screenshots I saw looked pretty cool. Like, it looked legit. Maybe they decided they weren't going to do it anymore. Deadpool and Wolverine ticket sales set records at AMC 2 months before release. This is great, actually.
That is. I'm excited for this film.
I can't say I wasn't expecting that. I mean, we haven't gotten a real good Marvel movie in a while. And come on. Hugh Jackman's back as Wolverine. Like, come on.
I thought it wasn't going to happen.
Look, people were going to see this movie even if it looked like trash. They were going to come just see it. But Deadpool hadn't let us down, so I'm excited for that. It looks like the Hollywood Reporter sources said Deadpool and Wolverine's first day ticket sale revenue could be as high as $9 million. What? That doesn't sound like a lot.
Depending on what his budget is, it could be.
Deadpool. I hope it. I hope they didn't spend nothing on this movie. Deadpool releases on July 26th and could make more than $100 million for its opening weekend in the U.S. If it can reach those heights, it would be the first film in 2024 to pass $100 million in the U.S. for its opening weekend. For comparison, 2016's Deadpool had $132 million, and 2018's Deadpool had $125 million. Oh, that's overall. Opening weekend results. Okay. Okay. I mean, shoot, I'm gonna have to get my tickets. Next story: Marvel Studios lines up a writer for X-Men reboot movie.
Woo! Now that makes me wonder: is it the live action X-Men, or are we gonna do the animated? Because a lot of people have been asking for the animated series movie.
No way. We got 4 more seasons of that. Ain't no way they're doing a movie. This is.
It could, the way this last season just ended, they could.
Nah, if it's a reboot, so they're talking about the live action movie. They got to. We'll see. We'll see. Especially because there's rumors of a Storm being casted.
Recasted? Interesting.
Yeah, they have.
Speaking of, are you talking about for the 97?
No,
Yes.
for the movie. Like, there's rumors of somebody who's gonna play Storm.
I hope it's
who?
Yeah.
Not a singer. That's
why
widely known or whatever.
SZA, her.
No, it's not.
Erykah
SZA.
Badu.
Oh Lord.
Could you imagine?
It is. Oh, it was
Megan Thee Stallion.
Janelle Monáe.
Oh, okay. I could kind of see that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Did you say Lady Gaga?
Lady Gaga? Who the fuck said that? Who said that? All right, and then James Wan is giving the Munsters a dark reboot. I saw this. They're going to do a new Munsters show. It's called 1313, I think. Oh. Yeah, it's going to be called 1313 after the address of the Munsters' home on 1313 Mockingbird Lane. I mean, I'm interested. I mean, I would definitely give this a shot.
I'll watch
reboot, though. Like, I don't. What is? They gonna be killing people, man?
Is it gonna be a show or a movie? Because the original was a show. So
This is so TV series. Okay, let's see. It looks like it's gonna be a show.
Okay. Depending on what platform it comes out on, it might kind of hit.
I feel like all the platforms are doing pretty good with live action so far.
Really? Tubi?
Tubi's great, bro. Give it a
You
check.
keep telling us this is great. I don't believe you.
Tesla is dropping Steam support inside its new cars. That sucks. I wonder why. Redfall will receive a final update after adding offline play. Arrowhead CEO steps down to focus on role as chief creative officer. I did hear about this. Pretty much the CEO is stepping down to become the CCO, the creative director. And he's hired Sham to be their CEO. He's done a lot with a lot of gaming companies to like build them up. Arrowhead's talking about they want to be the next From Software. Pretty much they want, when you hear Arrowhead, you're like, oh, I want to go work for them, like that type of company. They're not trying to build huge, but they definitely want to grow.
And they have been growing.
Yeah, PlayStation's working on a new platform, free to play mobile games. Oh my God, I'm not doing this. Who else just said they were going to do that? Did Xbox say that too?
I felt like it was Xbox.
Xbox is making a damn mobile app. No, we're not doing this, guys. PlayStation London studio has officially closed its doors. Nintendo agrees to deal with it. Nintendo agrees deal to buy Hogwarts Legacy Mortal Kombat Switch studio. Okay. Gameplay footage of Valve's next major title has seemingly leaked. I did see this. It's very confusing. Look it up if you guys want. The entire Kingdom Hearts saga comes to Steam next month. That's dope because it was on Epic Games, right?
Yeah, I can't confirm. I don't.
I'm
remember.
pretty sure it was. Fallout is coming to Fortnite. Of course, I can't wait for the next season of that. Grand Theft Auto 6 is targeting fall 2025 release window. Okay. I'm trying to think because I feel like we had a bet on this and I can't think what the bet was. All right.
Oh, yeah, I gotta start writing them joints down there.
I know.
We gotta start putting them in the doc, man. Like as soon as we do a bet, we need to make a separate section that has our bets and when we did them and what the bet is. Leaguer claims Fortnite. I'm not reading this bathwater one. Like, not doing it. Leaguer claims Fortnite could get major Kingdom Hearts crossover. What? Wait. I guess because that's technically Square. Oh, and you think Disney would put their characters in Fortnite? Goofy with a gun?
No, but Sora perhaps.
I did it. I fucking killed him.
Yup.
Murder.
Why does that sound so familiar?
Because it's a very good YouTube video from back in the day. Murder. I fucking did it. Luke Cage actor Mike Coulter says he would entertain the idea of returning to the MCU. Oh, that would be great. I would like that. Yeah, why did you put this on?
It's realistic. I don't know. Next story.
All right, no, Yano's gonna take the credit for this one because he put this in here. Microplastics found in every human testicle examined in new study. What does this have to do with gaming at all?
I just wanted you all to be aware. Get tested, y'all. Go out there and get
for
tested.
Microplastics
For everything. Get tested.
Will it be along the lines of getting your butthole checked? What's going on?
Everything.
Oh my god.
Make sure y'all get checked.
No Diddy, yo. Street Fighter movie adaptation seems like it's in incapable hands. A poster revealed. Wait, what? There's a Street Fighter movie adaptation coming? Directed by Raka Raka duo Danny and Michael Filippo. It's a legendary film. We were just talking about this, that we needed another Street Fighter. We needed a Street Fighter animated film. This looks like live action.
Could be done right. We enjoyed the last one. It kind of turned into a cult classic, even though it bombed.
Hold on. We enjoyed the last one.
Was it the last one? No. The one was Van Damme. What's his name? Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Did we enjoy that?
I did.
Wait, how old were we when that came out?
Okay, that wasn't the question.
When was the last time you watched that movie?
I watched it in probably 2009.
And you enjoyed it?
Wasn't bad. I did enjoy it.
It's not good.
You don't know what good is.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That movie is terrible, but it's a cult classic.
It's a good
That's
time.
What makes it good. That's like saying the first Super Mario Bros. Movie was good.
Man, but you will watch it. You'll get some good laughs, and you'll be like, "What? Why? How did?"
You don't sound like that old man that be sitting there. You don't know what good stuff is anymore.
Exactly.
No, those movies were
back in my day.
They were never good. That's the problem. We just watched them because we had nothing else to watch. We were oh man, this is great. The game that I play all the time has a real movie. They took advantage of us, just like they're taking advantage of us now with our nostalgia. But they're honestly getting better with it. Oh man, that is funny. Okay, and then it looks like the last news story is Toho to acquire anime studio Science Saru as its subsidiary. What does this mean? Because I have no idea what this means.
So breezing through it, it just seems as though Toho is going to be obtaining new new shows or new content, IPs, and we'll be able to perhaps see more content coming from them since now it's being more funded.
So they do. Okay, so it looks like from here they've done Night. Oh, Adventure Time. Night is Short. Walk on Girl. Devilman Crybaby. Ride Your Wave. Keep Your Hands Off. Izoken. Japan Sinks 2020. The Heike Story. 2 Star Wars Vision shorts. Oh, okay. You're right. Deco. Tatami Time Machine Blue. Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. And Garden of Remembrance. Okay. So they're just going to have more stuff to do.
It seems like it's going to hit a larger audience, perhaps an audience in also Japan. So what this means is these things may get more of an audience, get more funding, and we'll see more content come out from them.
Nice. And for our last honorable mention, we'll be going live while Yeno goes to get his testicles checked for microplastics.
Wait, come on, man. That's inaccurate information.
Are you gonna go live on Twitch when you go get checked for plastic?
IRL.
No thing.
Nah, games coming out this week. You got Songs of Conquest on PC came out on the 20th. Gestalt, Steam, and Cinder on PC came out on the 21st. Paper Trail comes out on P5, Xbox Series XS, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, PC, iOS, and Android. That came out on the 21st. Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2, Xbox Series XS, and PC. Told you guys my thoughts on that earlier in the podcast. It is enjoyable. Just know that you're going in for an experience and not the gameplay. If you just can realize that, you're gonna have a great time. Because it's getting 8s and 9s, and I see why it's getting 8s and 9s. But if you want to play like a combat heavy video game, this is not it. Don't think it's it. But the fight scenes do look crazy. System Shock comes out on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, P4, Xbox One. Came out on the 21st. X Defiant is finally back. That is the free-to-play first-person shooter from Ubisoft, where you get to play as a bunch of the factors from there. They were gone for a while with the beta. Now they're back with the official release. It's out on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, and PC. And from what I heard, launch wasn't that great because the servers weren't working. Oh. But I do remember playing the beta. I had fun with it. I'm curious on what's changed about it. But Ubisoft believes in it. We'll see. Bread and Fred comes out on Switch today.
That looks like a good game.
Bread and Fred?
Yeah, the co-op kind of mountain climbing game.
Oh, is that what it is? Let me see. Let's look, because I don't have no idea what this is.
I think it's a good game to play with your partner, spouse, or friends, close best friend.
Oh, hold on. Oh, it's a... Oh, okay.
Oh, look how cute it is.
And this is co-op?
Yep. Local,
I see how this would be frustrating.
I see
right.
How this will increase the divorce rate.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Dang, playing by yourself, you gotta carry a rock? Man.
Right.
Oh, is that what that is? Single player mode?
Yeah.
That's what damn. That penguin is
dope.
dead. It stopped moving.
You saw that?
I feel like playing with the rock would be a lot easier.
Don't let your partner hear you say that.
Oh, man. They fell all the way to the bottom. Nope. I would have put the controller down and said goodnight.
Oh, man.
Let the trolling commence.
So there's a free demo, and it's also on Steam.
Looks fun.
It does look fun. Duck Detective: The Secret Salami on Switch and PC today. Eternal Threads on. That's what I said. PlayStation 5. Eternal Threads on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Switch. Haunties on P5, Xbox Series X, S, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC today. Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door comes out today on Switch. It's already at 8.25. Wow. And then World of Goo 2 is out today as well. I want to play Paper Mario. Not gonna.
It's out today.
Not. If I buy it, I gotta go get a physical copy of that.
Oh yeah, true, accurate.
All right, and that's it for games coming out this week. Next week we might not have an episode. You'll find out soon. We'll post it on the Twitter. We'll post it on the Twitter probably the day before. If not, actually, we don't even know what's gonna happen with Yano because he doesn't know when he's coming back.
Hoping to be back soon.
He's going on a journey, but no, we'll see. If not, I know I'll definitely be doing a live stream for Summer Games Fest for sure. So I'll be doing that, and that's it. Really,
you'll be doing that Summer Game Fest live stream next week.
Is that next week?
I don't know.
No, it's not next week. Don't we have like 2 weeks for Summer Game Fest?
At least. I know it's in June.
Ooh, it is. It's on a Friday. I know that much.
June 8th, it looked like.
Oh, yay.
Yeah. June 7th. Yep.
Oh, 7th.
I will be doing it. I got 2 weeks. 2 weeks and 1 day. Perfect. All right, that's it for tonight's episode. Thank you guys for joining us. Appreciate all the love. If you want some more content from these guys, especially I saw Yano was playing Animal Well the other day. Looked kind of fun. Where can they find you, Yano?
You can find me, Yanonick, over at NK_Yanonick over at X.com or over at twitch.tv/Yanonick. Lily, where can we find you?
You can find me over on twitch.tv/LilyMasume and on Twitch with the same handle name, Lily Masumi. I don't think I'm gonna stream tonight. So maybe tomorrow you'll see me. I'm still trying to find a game to play.
Wait, you're trying to find a game to play? Did you beat Final Fantasy?
Sounds like
I did.
Oh, okay. Time to get the Helldivers. Let's go.
I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe some more so I can buy a Helldiver. I just re-upped my subscription, my PlayStation subscription, so that's all the $69 I had.
Oh man! All right. Well, and of course, you guys can find me right here on Twitch, the After Hours Arcade Twitch. You can find me on the Twitter. Check us out, or find me on podcast services. Or you can check out my Instagram too if you want. Black and Tie Guy Plays. I don't post anything on there. I am on my Twitter though. You can check that out as well. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for showing all the support that you guys always do. We love it. Thanks for joining us. I had a good time. How about y'all?
I had a blast. As always.
As always. All right, guys. Remember, this has been After Hours Arcade Podcast, where gamers discuss everything, gamer things, every Thursday, live 8:30 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/AfterHoursArcade. See y'all later.
Peace.
Bye.